Hey guys, I'm in the I guess it's the outback of Spain. Um, I pulled up about 8 o'clock last night. The sun goes down closer to 9, like 8:30, quarter to 9. And I figured I'd just free camp because they said it's illegal to free camp in Spain. So I figured I better do that. And there's hundreds of these little stone tumble down cottages and farmhouses everywhere. Like every 5 minutes you see a ruined house that's hundreds of years old, because nobody lives here much in the middle of Spain anymore. And I wanted to have a look inside, so I'll show you around. It's pretty cool. So there's my little camp, and the main road's way over there, and here's the remnants of their fence for their cattle. There's fences like this everywhere, or sheep or whatever they had. I set up my little one-man tent that I brought along especially for the trip. It was really good, little air mattress. But have a go at this house. I don't know how old it is, but I'm going to say several hundreds of years, but it is so primitive. And we've got hay on the floor of all the rooms. The only mod con is there's plaster in between those timber beams, and they've painted the plaster white by the looks of it. And at some stage they painted the roof red, and many times over, many times. I can't go too far in because, as you can see there behind this door, there's a bloody great hole in the ground because the floor's gone rotten. But the rooms are tiny. I'll try and get around this hole in the floor. So more hay on the floor. There's the fireplace. Little windows, no glass, just a timber shutter. It looks like another room here with a big hole in the floor. So I'm not going to go too far. Plastered walls. Another window. Big old timber door. Like, this is full medieval. Wouldn't have changed for many hundreds. I've got to get out of here before the floor falls in. And then there's an attic up there. Now this here, I worked it out. This is what they call a cistern, but what we just call a water tank. And so they'd get water off the roof, I guess, or somehow. But down in there, it's just a big hole. And you'd get your bucket of water out of that hole. Got a little stream down the back here. And then under the house, there was a staircase that went downstairs, but the floor was too damaged to get around to it. But we're downstairs now. It looks like troughs. Must have been the stable under here, because there's troughs for eating all the way along there. Unless that was for washing food, or I don't know. And here's the staircase going back upstairs. But yeah, how primitive, huh? And there's the floor falling in. The old timber beams holding up the floor, all going rotten. Yeah, cool, huh? I can see why they don't live here anymore. All right. I'll get back in the bike and see what else I can find. See ya.